survive.
So here's my cheese check. So we have this.
Hey everybody, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a great day. And everybody out in Florida, I hope you guys evacuated. Whoever needed to, I hope you guys are safe. The storm should probably be hitting in a few hours as a Category 4, which is, I mean, honestly no different than a Category 5. It's still going to be devastation. So, yeah, thinking about you guys. Hopefully everything will go okay. Anyways, let's get to this. So apparently she posted a cheese accountability and eat dinner with me video. So let's get into it.
Still cheese mixture.
That looks horrible. Throw that out.
We have this huge block here.
I mean, honestly, I don't believe she should keep that dip beyond 3 days. Like, that's the rule in my house. 3 days, it's out. No. Throw it away, Chantal.
I used to eat almost all at once.
Oh, I'm surprised.
We still have this many.
That's a huge container.
We still have this one bag of cheese because here's the other bag. Cheese slices. We still have many of those. Butter. Still have one thing of halloum. Came with 2 halloumi. Little piece of cheese. That's the end of the first block of medium cheddar. And that's
a lot of cheese. What is this? Oh no. What is that? Meatloaf?
Well, hello guys. Welcome back to another video. I hope you enjoyed that cheese accountability check. I did say I would randomly do it. I don't know. I'm sure some of you are curious with all that cheese I bought if I ate it all. Because for those of you who know me well, cheese
I mean, honestly, that's not a bad meal. I don't cook meatloaf because nobody's a fan of it in the house. So I don't. That's not something I cook. That being said, that meatloaf looks dry as F. What did you do to it, Chantal?
One of my weaknesses. No. Juice! Don't do it! Come here. Come. So I thought I would eat dinner with you guys if my cat will allow that. She's kind of needy for attention. Always, every time I turn the camera on. Mama Juice! So, just to show you guys kind of what I've been eating and for healthy. Now, healthy is kind of, it is subjective because some people, follow different ways of eating. And, for example, some people think that red meat is unhealthy. Some people think it's not. Some people think sweet potato is unhealthy. Some people think it's not.
I've never heard that in my life.
So, for me,
if anything, like sweet potato is like one of the ones a lot of nutritionists promote the most, I guess. As far as like a nutrient dense potato from that group. But I mean, the meal isn't that bad. I don't know why she has the cheese, but I guess because she's a cheese addict, she needs to have the cheese. Other than that, I mean, it's high protein. That's a good starch. So, I mean, that's not too bad. It's just minus the cheese.
Loaded jalapeno cheese fries and a double chicken boil. So, but as you see, there's no veggies. And you're probably wondering why. And that's because, I had a huge salad yesterday, and it threw my IBS for a loop. It really
All of a sudden with the IBS
upset my stomach. Like, I don't know why, but
I don't believe she's ever been diagnosed with IBS. Not that I recall. I mean, if anything, when you have your gallbladder removed, you do not digest food the same way. And sometimes greens, especially like a heavy green, like a kale or something like that, can cause a stomach ache because you have a hard time breaking that down in your stomach. But I don't know if that's what's causing your IBS, Chantal. I mean, could it possibly be that you didn't wash the lettuce and you just ate it and you could have gotten E. coli? I mean, I don't know. With you, anything's possible.
It did. And so I'm placing an order for like a whole bunch of frozen veg. My favorite frozen veg, broccoli, a lot of broccoli. I can't seem to find Brussels sprouts right now, but a load of broccoli so that I can have some
I don't
veg
like
on the side with my favorite
I
veggies.
wouldn't choose that. I mean, I'm not going to say I don't buy frozen veg. I do, like, depending, like, for certain recipes I use it for, but Why not get fresh ones? It's a lot healthier, and I think they in order to stabilize the frozen food, I think there's chemicals in that stuff. I don't know. I wouldn't do it. Like if I'm gonna eat like vegetables, if I need to get my vegetables in, Chantal, buy fresh vegetables. Stop being lazy.
So yeah, so this is my meatloaf with some melted cheese on it. I just split a cheese slice in half, a sweet potato with butter, and some olives. So bismillah, let's try this meatloaf. Looks like meatloaf. Eat a bite. Can't go wrong with meatloaf.
Yes, you can.
Some olives.
I'm surprised she didn't put cheese on the sweet potato.
Yeah, so I'm kind of turned off of salads right now. I know that sounds bad because they're so healthy.
Not necessarily, Chantal. And I mean, considering the way that you eat salad and you probably use about a cup of dressing, you don't make your own dressing, which would be very simple for you to do. Salads probably are not healthy the way you prepare them.
But my stomach upset was not worth it.
And
So
another
just
thing
switch to a
too,
different type of veg
and
for now.
another thing as well, she's on metformin. You can have stomach issues with that as well, because I don't believe she was taking it like she was supposed to while she was in Bangkok. She probably wasn't even taking it at all. So upon her arrival in Kuwait, she probably started taking it again, and it will cause stomach upset. I remember when my husband was on that and he started to take it, it did cause the same issue as far as like pissing out of your ass, let me just say. So yeah, that's a common side effect of that medication.
One that's easier to digest. Broccoli doesn't really affect my stomach.
She loves
Thank
broccoli.
goodness.
Her and Amber Lynn. Isn't this, that's the Amber Lynn thing, right? Amber Lynn likes the broccoli as well. So now all of a sudden, Foodie Beauty, broccoli obsessed, just like Amber Lynn. Man, copycats. But Where's the law?
I still haven't eaten out
Good for you.
at all.
That might be what's affecting her stomach as well. It's almost like, I guess, I mean, you could look at it like, I know for me, because I drink coffee every day, I have 1 cup of coffee every day. That's like as much as I could do. If I don't have that 1 cup of coffee, I get the worst migraine headache. So maybe, I guess it's the same way for her, since she hasn't had any of the junk food or the fried foods. Maybe that's just her body maybe releasing all the toxins from not having it, like almost like a withdrawal, let's just say. That could be happening. Her body's purging of all the chemicals.
Salah's eating his meal without cheese on his meatloaf.
Why doesn't he ever eat with you? He could sit on the couch behind you and eat, just so that people could see that he's there. Sorry about the
So
alert.
Beetlejuice.
Like I said before, if you see that pop, like if you see a little pop-up on the screen, that's a missile alert.
Was streaming. It's streaming now. And we watched it yesterday. Well, I did. Salah fell asleep, as usual, midway.
Oh, the
but I
baby
couldn't
fell
stop watching
asleep.
it, so I'm like, if anything, I'll rewatch it with him again tomorrow if needed. But it was cool. It was like a different vibe, but still felt Beetlejuicy You know what I mean?
I don't know. I haven't watched it yet, so I have no idea.
Like, go Michael Keaton. He must be pretty up there in age, and he's...
I believe he's in his 70s?
Still able to do the Beetlejuice.
70s. I don't know. My favorite, like, I love Michael Keaton, but what are my favorite movies with him? I like Mr. Mom. I like The Night Shift. I like Gung Ho. And I like him as the Batman. He's my favorite. Like, out of all the actors that have played Batman, he's my favorite that played that character.
I'm gonna go live later, so I'll be sure to.
Yeah, she's still live right now.
Cold water.
The live that she's still doing right now has been all over the place. She took a walk with Salah. I don't know. I think she did the treadmill. I don't know. I had it on in the kitchen and I wasn't really paying attention to it. I would just look at it here and there. I think she was on the treadmill. Then she went for a walk outside. They crossed that busy street. And then I believe they were sitting by the pool area. Then they went up to the apartment. I heard him playing that keyboard and then I turned it off. Like, I can't, because he keeps playing the song from Beverly Hills Cop and they keep calling it Crazy Frog. It drives me insane. I had to turn it off. I turned it off. And then now I came back upstairs. I turned it back on again. She's still live. She's talking and she was eating a grapefruit, which she shouldn't be doing. And I made a post about it. I don't know what meds she's on, but there's specific meds that you cannot eat grapefruit with because it makes them inactive or not effective. So she should do some research on the meds. But I don't know if I'm going to do a reaction to the live. I'll kind of like skim over it later and see if there's anything interesting in it. If not, I'm not going to waste your time by doing a reaction.
I'm thinking, why don't you read the skin? Sometimes I'm in the mood, sometimes I'm not. And right now, I'm not. So that's why. I'll be using my treadmill later.
I don't know why you eat your dinner before, though. It's so bizarre to me. You're like doing it backwards.
Yes, indeed. I think Julia wants to use it. Juice? Funny cat. Anyways.
Is this it, really, for this?
That was my dinner.
It's almost over.
I'm not super hungry, so I was just regular hungry. So I just had this.
Regular hungry.
I'm going to place an order for some veggies now. And yeah, hopefully that will be easier on my stomach than the salads. I don't know if it's the lettuce, cucumber. Honestly, I don't know why, but like cucumber gives me heartburn, like lately. Anyway. I know I look so tired. I am pretty tired. It's been pretty, it's, lifestyle
My son came in here and made a face. That's why I laughed. LOL.
changes are exhausting, especially at first. Just really mentally draining as well. So,
I don't know. She seems kind of down, doesn't she? Like, I don't think she's into this healthy arc. I don't know. Something seems off to me.
but yeah, I guess that's about it. I will see you guys in the future.
Okay, so I guess that's it. Yeah. I don't know what this upload was, but I guess, good for you, Chantal. You ate a healthy meal. I mean, this is a healthy choice for her anyways, considering how she usually, eats. So, I mean, this isn't bad. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm rooting for her. even though she's an asshole, I always like a good success story. So I hope she can follow through with this. So we'll see, but maybe I'll see you guys later. I don't know, depends. I'll look over the live that she's still doing right now, and I don't know. I have to go cook dinner right now. So I'll see you guys when I see ya. Bye.